alright, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to wear my textiles and stuff if you feel a bit comfy around?
Well, what have you got?
Just saying, pants.
I'll wear that. Yeah, I've got my jeans and stuff. It's all, I mean my boots and boots. It's alright. Oh yeah, they're alright. Look at that. The thing is with that Shapeart one, it's good, but not for this bike. It'd be good for any other bike. It race on that, but there's nowhere for it.
I can't get that on the proper.
No, there's nowhere for that on this bike because the dash is on the handlebars.
Right, well I've got to contact the juice now, so I'm good for 60 miles.
60 miles. Oh, that's a fresh breeze. Good morning, folks. How are we doing? GLBR Motovlogs here, and welcome back to another video. Damn, does it feel good saying that? Nice 2-week break. Finally back out on the bike, and let me tell you, I genuinely felt like a child at Christmas last night, knowing getting up this morning, going out on the bike. I haven't been out on the bike in a good 2 weeks, just commuting to work and back on the same road, back and forth, back and forth. So we were meant to do this ride last week, as I mentioned. We're going to Skegness, and today I'm using Kalimoto's premium feature for the first time, courtesy of Mr. Teapot1. Had a competition or something on Instagram, and you could win some premium codes. So I've got this for the next week or two, so I thought I'd give it a shot, see how we are. And then in the background I've got another app called Ducati running, which is good for crashes and stuff. You know, if you crash, it'll talk to an emergency contact and stuff, but we'll get into that at a later date on a different video. So yeah, meant to do this trip last Saturday, and unfortunately the weather in the UK was, well, the UK weather, it wasn't the best, so I thought I'd stay in and bang that post. And I thought, you know, we'll have 2 weeks off here, we'll recollect, get some good video ideas in, and have a little bit of time spent with the family, a little bit of time off the YouTube, and yeah, it was nice, you know, to share the football, the Euros and stuff with the family. It was nice to go out with friends and stuff, just take a little bit of break instead of focusing on YouTube all the time, which was lovely to do, I'm not going to lie. But unfortunately, you know, I'm not going to talk about football. We lost in the final, it is what it is. I had a fantastic week or two watching the last 16 of England in the Euros. But now the weather's back out. It's meant to be the hottest day on hottest weekend of the year or something. 31 degrees it is down south, so I thought we'll head off that way down to Skegness, see how well Kalimoto does at keeping us in check on these twisty, tight roads. Now it does have, Kalimoto does have this super twisty feature when enabled on the premium mode, which would be good if you was out by yourself and you wanted to explore some new roads, but to get down to Skegness on the motorway is 2 hours, then on excluding motorways it's 2.5 hours, then on twisty it's 3.5, and then you bang it on super twisty, we're looking at a good 4.5 hour ride, which is good, you know, if you want to go down there just for the day and stay there overnight. But when you want to make that round trip, that loop, it's quite a long day in the saddle. Stretch of road, fantastic. The A629 coming out the other side of Huddersfield to Penistone Road. Absolutely, that, yeah, beautiful. Sun in the sky, early doors. What more could you want on a biking day? Anyway guys, how are we doing? How are we doing? Do keep up with a lot of you guys over on Instagram, which is fantastic. It's nice to have a, even when I'm inactive over on, you know, over on the channel on YouTube and stuff, over on Instagram I'm always posting pictures, stories, sharing this, that and the other, having a chat with people, and it's lovely to see the fact that people like to chat to me too. But yeah, how are we? Lovely summer, and yeah, as for big trips planned this summer, you know, we like to get a few done every year if you are a regular viewer. This one's this year, you know, if you know from last year, because I never shut up about it. That was the NC 500, and this year, yeah, I kind of wanted to do it again because I feel like I had a little bit of unfinished business, especially with the documentation of the trip. You know, with worrying about, because it was my first trip by myself without like family and stuff, kind of done it off his own back booking and stuff. We, you know, we couldn't really afford all hotels, so we went camping and stuff. And yeah, I was kind of worrying a little bit about that, so stuff like camera footage and stuff didn't go the best. As you know, the water went in the camera and the microphone, and we had no audio for the entire of the trip. And as well, on the second day I put my camera on linear mode so I could film some like off the bike segments, and when I got back on in the morning forgot to put it back onto super view. So I'm not doing the NC 500 this year, but we are heading back up to the Scottish Highlands to do a few of the same roads. Not going all the way to the top this time. We are going to do a Isle of Skye tour. So it's a 6-day trip. We're setting off on Tuesday the 17th, right after a track day. We've got a track day on the Monday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come back Sunday. So first night we're staying up in the Galloway National Park, just above the Lake District. Second night we're staying just past Loch Lomond. So you'll notice this time we're doing a lot shorter days. So up Loch Lomond way, and then the third day we're staying in Isle of Skye, and we'll do it down Isle of Skye and explore that. Then in the, I think it's Cairngorms, and then back down from the Cairngorms home. Oh no, sorry, to Crieff, where we stayed last time, and then home. So yeah, it's going to be a super trip. Nice to have some shorter days. Callum, if you're watching, took a lot of advice from you, you know, with them shorter trips, so we've got a lot more time to stop and get the cameras out and explore. Which I'm really looking forward to. This one's planned a lot better than the other one. The NC 500 was very last minute because we had the COVID going on. It was very like, oh, should we go up there? We got some time off work, let's get a tent, let's go. This one's a little bit better. We've got accommodation, a checklist, you know, all stuff I need to buy. I'm going to buy a top box for the MT-07, making luggage a little bit easier. So hopefully this trip's going to be 10 times better than the last one, if that's even possible. So stick around for that and the track day. And it's going to be a good summer. But I'm still not done with motorbike camping. I'm not giving up that easily. I'd love to do a weekend in Snowdonia, just camping, super cheap, just paying for fuel and stuff. That'd be fantastic as well. World's your oyster when it comes to the bike, especially with this little MT-07. This CP2 is running perfectly, smashing all of its services. Yeah, lovely little touring bike, as well as a daily commuter, as well as a little pocket rocket. Anyway, hope you're enjoying the scenery. Still on the A629. Oh, gorgeous. What a fantastic day. Why in the UK like this all the time? It's a beautiful, I say it every video when the sun's out, but it really is a stunning country. Toll road, eh? First ever toll road on a bike. Cheers, bud. Nice one. Jake. Literally feels no different. Durham-on-Trent we're in now, and the roads are getting consistently better. We're out of the little industrial towns and we're out onto the proper roads. Look at this. Skegness, 53 mile away. That is correct. It is an hour and 38. Smell of fresh timber. Oof, that's nice. Smells like a garden centre. Some nice bikes out today. That was Skegness. so busy, so busy. Oof, would you look at this biking haven? Lovely spot of fish and chips down in, well, I actually didn't have fish and chips, I had a sausage sandwich. But yeah, it was absolutely rammed, as you could probably see on the way out. We sat in that little fish and chip shop just underneath that awning, so you can see the bike stuff, and my camera stuff's in the tank bag. And yeah, we're on the entrance as well, so it was a bit in and out, but it was so busy, people everywhere. Never saw the sea. Didn't really want to go for a stroll, leaving the bikes where they are, but road wise it's a lot quieter on the way back, I can definitely tell you that for sure. Lovely. I put it on and I'm just on these awful like single track. Can you park there? Oh no. Here's some bikes here, isn't there?
I know you wanted it costly, but I thought...
That's alright, it's nice here. Cadwell Park. We will be back here in a couple of weeks time. Cadwell Park track day, boys and girls. I mentioned it today once, but taking the trusty 07 on the track, finally feel comfortable enough on the bike that we can throw her around Cadwell a little bit. Cadwell, reason being, I think it's one of the closest to me, that and Donington, but I'd rather do Cadwell. Been there a couple times, been there on the games, raced it. Yes, how you doing, bud? You alright? Ah, how nice to notice. How nice to see subscribers while riding out. Why? Go on.
Oh, dude.
Chip and fat. I feel violated.
Yeah, no. Is that clear now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not really.